Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing lesson 117 of Course in Miracles workbook. Thanks for joining me. Let's see if we can really lament this lesson. We are still in the review. And for morning and evening review, the first review idea is God being love is also happiness. Let me remember love is happiness and nothing else brings joy. And so I choose to entertain no substitutes for love. You know, sometimes we believe that the beautiful dream home that we've thought about since we were young, that we wanted to build for ourselves, is going to bring true happiness, or the car or the job. And it will bring some happiness, obviously, when you first get it. When you first get the house, the job, the car, the relationship. But it's fleeting because we invest, our investment in that kind of love. That love doesn't actually come back. It's incapable of, unless that thing is connecting to God. And you realize, okay, well, I've got the house, I've got the car, and you're like, okay, now what? It's fleeting. It's always fleeting. You'll look for love in so many different things in your life. Things that you've never had, things that you do have. And time and time again, you start to just hit a brick wall every time. It just falls flat. And you realize, wow, the only true source of my happiness and joy is from God. And it's not saying that you have to sacrifice the beautiful home and the nice car and the job, but when you know where your true source of happiness lies, which is with God and within, you'll enjoy those things more, but just it's a different kind of enjoyment. And you'll probably have way more gratitude for those things, because even gratitude can be fleeting when you finally get the thing that you want. It doesn't last. The only true lasting love is from Source. And you will always be feeling that true sense of peace and happiness when you go to the unchangeable, which is Source, which is God. That love will never change. It is never fleeting. And you won't go looking for things and needing as much in your life when you know that your true source of happiness is with God. That's pretty good, because it gets kind of tiring to always be looking for the next thing and the next thing to try and fill your cup, and you realize it's just never getting full. That's why you're constantly looking for something, for the next gadget, and it is fun to set goals for yourself, and another chunk of money, or more, a higher salary, more commission, but you're just never satisfied. You're never satisfied. That's why you're always setting your sights on more and more and more. And I don't know, it just gets very, very draining. But when you can sit in the peace, P-E-A-C-E, the peace of God, and its true sense of the word joy and happiness, you'll find that things come to you and you'll enjoy them, but as you won't put so much value on the material stuff. That's a really good feeling. You will free yourself from that heaviness of that energetic investment on stuff. The second review, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Love is my heritage, and with it joy. These are the gifts my Father gave to me. I would accept all that is mine in truth. On the hour, God being love is also happiness. And on the half hour, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. It is your divine right to be with God and his love and his joy and his acceptance of you. Because we're connected to God. He is our Father. This is family. This is DNA. You have every right to rely on God for your happiness. Every right. And when we let our ego kind of lead the way in trying to attain things to fulfill us, it's pretty good at masquerading for a little bit of time, where you might actually find some enjoyment, the adrenaline rush, the dopamine hit of a jackpot or a raise or anything, even a new relationship. But what ends up happening is that you're looking for it to reciprocate the love that you are putting into that. Even a relationship, as the text says, is a special relationship. A holy one is at a different level of connection with another human being. But typically why a lot of the relationships, romantic relationships, are struggling is because we're giving in a certain amount of energy expecting to get the same energy back. And we're relying on our reciprocation of love from something that is very fleeting and fickle, and that's called another human being. But when you rely on the only thing that is unshakable and unchangeable, which is love from God, God will always there giving his love and adoration for you. You will then attract somebody that also relies on the only unchangeable source of love, which is God. And when you can join with that person, you are now not putting each other in pressure cookers of, you need to show me love by doing A, B, C, and D. And now I need to have the pressure of showing you how much I love you by doing A, B, C, and D. That's exhausting. When you both are loving creatures receiving the love in the purest form. Okay, sorry, my phone just kind of cut out. What I was saying is when you've got two people relying on the only source of true love, which is God, which is from source energy, then not only do you take each other out of this pressure cooker, you are just a communication device of love. So by channeling that love from God to another individual who's also channeling the love from God, you have no choice but to express to each other the purest form of love. And that, my friend, is a holy relationship. And as we all know, they're out there. If enough people are doing the work, you will find your person. And what's amazing is when you stop caring about having another person filling your cup because your cup is already full from the one and only, whether you find yourself meeting somebody that's experiencing the same, where you can enjoy a holy relationship, or not meeting the person, it won't matter because your cup is full, whether there's somebody there or not. And when you're doing this work, the last thing you want is some Joe Schmo coming that's not connecting and so confident and so knowing their worth from God, knowing they are just absolutely adored by God. Their energy is different than probably the people that we've met previously. It's just different. And it does feel safe. It definitely feels unconditional. And even if it doesn't work out, it's different. It's a mutual respect. I can't explain it, but you kind of you kind of stop looking for the relationship when you really start to experience true love. And if you do happen to attract somebody that is at the same vibration, and that means that they're doing the work too, woo, you might be dealing with maybe serious soulmate or twin flame situation, which I won't go into, but it's exciting. Lesson 117. God being love is also happiness on the hour. And on the half hour, I seek but what belongs to me in truth. Have a blessed day. I love you very much. Till next time. Take care.